tell me a little bit about studying with Dave Liebman. Like, that's super intriguing.
I have a really fascinating relationship with Dave. He was my teacher between the ages of about 12 and 16. So I grew up in Connecticut and he was out in Pennsylvania. So, well, let me back up for a second. I was introduced to him by my high school band director, who was a saxophonist named John Mastriani. I think Obama named him one of the best 100 best teachers of the year one year. He's an incredible teacher and a ridiculous saxophone player, alto player. He does a lot of Broadway show stuff too, but great arranger. I mean, it's stupid that he was teaching at a public high school. Although the public high school I went to was also birthed Joel Fromm and Brad Mehldau and a lot of other great players too. For a public high school, it had something in the water, but
Wow.
I think a large part of that was the teachers in the middle school program. I just went there for high school. Anyway, John Mastriani was the one who was running that program and introduced me to Liebman. He told me that I should apply for Liebman's summer workshop, where he works with about a dozen sax players of all ages at his house which used to be in Pennsylvania. And so I met him when I was 12. I went out to do that workshop. He said some unbelievably demoralizing things to me, very embarrassing in front of everybody. There's been a lot of highs and lows working with him, or just having a relationship with him. He's like a kind of a musical father, but like an abusive musical father. This is a different
Tough love.
tough love. Yes, for sure. Also, there's another component there that I'm very confused by, and I don't know what it is. And I haven't gotten to that topic yet in my therapy, but maybe it'll come up at some point when I get past all the other things I need therapy for.
You're working through the list.
Exactly.
I hear you, man.
It's a dense list. Liebman would have me, he's big on the transcription thing, which is basically the most important part of being an improviser, is how you take other people's information, understand it, and then work through it in a way that you can create your own vocabulary from it. That's something in education that I feel like is really lacking, is you get a lot of clones. And there's this final step of the transcription process, which is where you take the information that you've studied, analyzed, really learn, and then you create variations of it to create your own vocabulary. People stop right before that step for whatever reason. Either they're not taught that or whatever it is, or they just really love the person that they're transcribing and they become a clone of that person, which is really common in the history of jazz. You get a ton, in any art form, I guess, you get clones.
Right.
It's a drag, but it's, some people want to be that, and you can't really judge them for that.